Good morning, guys. How you doing? This is AJ, your online coach, coming at you today, and I wanted to make a motivational video today. Did a little something a little different, and what I was going to talk about today is, what do you guys got planned for today? You know, because if you're going to be working from home, and you're going to be trying to make money from home online, you got to make sure you have your day set up and what you're going to do. Now, let's figure if you was working at a job, you work 8 to 10 hours a day, right? So if you're going to be working at home, you got to make sure you spend that time doing something productive. If you're working at home, don't watch your TV. Don't watch Price is Right. Don't go clean your room. Don't work in the backyard. Make sure you do something productive for your day. Now, if you're going to be making videos, you know, where you can get those videos out there so you can get some leads. If you're going to do email marketing, if you're going to be calling customers, if you're going to be calling people off of a lead list where you can start and talk to them about your business, if you're going to be doing something like credit card processing, which I do, then you got to make sure you go out and do those things. Either you're going to talk to people on the phone for 8 hours, if you're going to go out and see people for 8 hours, if you're going to go walk and talk, which means you go into businesses and you go in and talk to them and get them to fill out your form that you got, a lead sheet and things like that. You got to do something productive. So this way, when your time is off, if you're going to figure you're going to work 8 hours a day, if you're going to work 5 hours a day, whatever it is, make sure you spend that time doing those things. This way, when you have your downtime, you're not feeling guilty when you're sitting around, when you can be like, oh man, now I'm watching TV. I should have did some work earlier today. You know, make sure you guys do something that's productive every day. You know, make sure you stay your statement, whatever you got to do. But besides your statement, you still got to do something productive and get something accomplished for you, you know. And what my plan is today is I'm going to make some more videos, but I'm working on a lead capture page where, so when I'm sending out things for my credit card processing, I'll be able to get those people's information and email, and I'll be able to talk to them back. You know, so I'm trying to learn that of being a little better at doing that stuff, as opposed to walk and talk, going out and get the rejection front of a person's, you know, going out and saying, oh no, I'm not interested. You know, that negativity can eat on your brain and your mind. You could say, well, I'm doing things wrong. No, it's not like that. It's just they're preoccupied with things that they got going on in their life, and here you come in there with your jolly old attitude. Hey, how you doing? Get out of here. They don't want to talk to you because they're mad about something. You know what I mean? So always keep that in mind. So don't take it personal if you do those types of things. But, you know, I'm going to make some videos about that, because I'm going to do some walk and talks about the credit card processing, how you can do that, because I'm looking for some people. If you guys want to make some money and follow what I'm doing, because, you know, I'm doing the Uber, but I'm doing the credit card processing, and those things right there where Uber gets you money immediately. But the credit card processing, you know, merchant services actually get you money on the back end, which means if you go out and sell a merchant right now, then you'll get money on the back end every time they make their payments. And PayProtect has a system where if after the split, if you make $40 a month from that, you know, you do that a couple months, then, you know, you're looking at, you know, $2,500 or $4,000 a month. But we could talk about that later. But the goal is to find something that you're going to do daily. Make sure you figure out a plan, what you're going to do. Now, if it's not going to be 8 hours, if it's going to be 5 hours, if it's going to be 3 hours. But make sure you get yourself disciplined and do those things. Because remember, it takes 27 days. It takes 21 days to change a habit. So in order for you guys to do something like that, make sure you do something where it's going to be productive for you. So when you're at the end of the day, you work your 3 or 5 hours or your 8 hours, you say, okay, at least I got something accomplished that day, and you do something else. So if that requires you to make phone calls, if it requires you to make some email marketing campaign, it requires you to walk and talk and go see people. But be productive in what you're doing, not sit around and read all day and make your statement and things like that. But, you know, you got to do something productive by talking to customers. All right, guys, that's my video for today. I'll probably make another one later. But you know what? I'm trying to find some new hats to wear all the time. It seems like I'm wearing a new one. You know what, guys? If you guys got a hat or something that I can use, why don't you send it to me so I can put it in my video, and then, you know, you can see it, because, you know, and we could do some advertising here. So I could do your hat and my jacket. See, I got this Epson jacket on. You know what I mean? But I would like to have something different, so every time I'm going out and I'll make a video, you can say, oh, he wore my stuff today. So that's pretty cool. You know, we'll see how big we can get this channel. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. Smash that channel right there. Give me some comments. Give me some likes. Hit that little bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. bling. So every time I make a new video, you'll know. And this is what I got for to say today that came to inspire. So I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.